Hi Caitlin, just taking a look at your website. I did notice on Chrome that the favicon is working. I really like this mark that you came up, the symbol that you came up with. I think it's really nice. I like the complementary color scheme that you're using. I think that works well. I do want to, maybe you could try, this creates text, maybe taking that off. Something about this font I'm just not fond of, but if you just use this Kate and then maybe creates in the same font as Kate, but on one line, lined up with the logo here, that might look really good. It might mean that this shrinks down a little bit, but, and then, maybe it could still be yellow. The creates could still be yellow, but it'd be in this font, maybe on one line. That I kind of can see that might look kind of cool, but you'd have to try it and see what you think. You're featuring a lot of photography, which is totally cool. I mean, that's good. Some of this, the biggest issue I probably have with your website is how you're displaying your art. This one could maybe be a little bit closer, or maybe even photoshopped onto the actual image. And then this could be done in a way where it's lining up a little bit better. It's a little bit easier to tell, but I can see what you're doing here. It's not on much of a grid. I kind of want to see more of a grid. It's a little bit chaotic with the way that this is laid out, and usually web design is pretty grid-like, so I'm kind of craving seeing more of a grid. This is fun that you experimented with that. A lot of good imagery. This is nice. Little addition there in the footer. But yeah, just the way that your work is displayed. This is a little, I like this quite a bit, how you did this. Maybe a little bit more of how you were creative and solved certain problems. This came up, but I just did this to solve it, and it worked out well, kind of thing. You only have 2 digital art pieces on here, which is kind of problematic. You could have put the Emerald book cover on here too, maybe, and possibly your self-portrait from 231 was also really good. I really enjoyed that one. If you ever feel like you've lost some of your artwork that you've done in my class, I can always access it through Brightspace and give you the files again. Your traditional media looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit more text. Was hoping just to explain a little bit better, and this isn't also, it's a little bit neater. This one, at least they're the same width and everything, so I think this page looks pretty good. Was hoping to see a couple testimonials, a link to a resume, and what else? I think that maybe is it. You did the favicon and the contact page, so that's good. But yeah, overall, you did a pretty good job. There's just a few tweaks that could be done. So yeah, I hope you have a good Christmas break, and we will see you in the spring. All right, talk to you later.